This next is a little bonus. For those of you that have the downloaded version of SketchUp, you can use what's called an extension and get a program called Cutlist that will print out a list of all of the sizes of the pieces in your project, which is really helpful when putting a bill of materials together. It's not required, so if you don't have the downloaded version, meaning you're using it on your iPad or a Chromebook or using the app, this isn't available to you. I already have it installed under extensions. It shows up as Cutlist, but if you don't have it installed already, you go to Window, Extension Warehouse, and then type in Cutlist and search. It's this one right here. This one also works, builder free. Now, I just tried to download this one in a video I was going to make for you guys, but I happen to have an older version of SketchUp installed on my school computer, and school does not allow me to update or download new programs. They lock all the teachers out from being able to do that, so it stopped me, and I wasn't actually able to install this, so I can't go much further than that. You guys have all probably downloaded something on a computer and are going to be very savvy at getting that installed, so I'm not super worried about you being able to figure that out. Just follow the prompts and hit install. And after it's installed correctly, you're gonna, in your ribbon up here, extensions is gonna show up. So I'll click on extensions, I'm gonna click on Cutlist. And I can get pretty technical with this if I wanted to, but I'm just gonna leave all of this stuff the way that it is and hit run. So the first thing that comes up is not super helpful to me. If I wanted to, I could punch in and say, I've got boards that are this size by this size, and it'll show me where to cut all of those boards out of. So if I wanted to, I could punch in the 4x8 sheets of plywood or particle board that I would be using, and it'll tell me where to cut these out. That can be helpful for you. And if you wanted to do that, you could just read through the settings on that first page. Where I am most interested is right here, the screen behind it. And this has, so my bottom for my frameless cabinet is 11.5 inches by 11.25 inches. 3/4 of an inch thick. That gives me 0.67 board feet. So it calculates the square feet for me. So this is pretty helpful. Now, this may or not be helpful for you, but I particularly like it, and I want to add it into my plan. So I'm going to say print Cutlist, and I'm just going to save it as a PDF. Microsoft Print to PDF, print, and I just have to remember where I'm saving it. So I'm going to save it on my desktop, and I'm going to call it Capstone Practice Cutlist, and save. So that is there when I want it. I'm just going to minimize that, and you'll see where that comes into play in a little bit.